Now at 5:30, President Donald Trump and Governor Ron DeSantis touting the setup of a new detention center called Alligator Alcatraz.
West 2 Stuart Moore taking the lead on this coverage, anchoring live not too far from the new detention center in the Everglades. And Stu, Republican leaders are calling it a really big win in the immigration overhaul. But you've talked to people who support this detention center and others who don't think it's a good idea at all.
That's right, Nancy, and you can look behind me. This is the entrance to Alligator Alcatraz, mostly empty now as far as protesters from either side go. We did just see a woman from the local Indian tribe who walked up to that entrance just a short time ago, but no one out there holding signs at this moment. We were able to speak to them earlier. President Donald Trump, when he came here earlier, they were hoping to be able to greet him, but he flew directly into the facility, so he missed the 24 or so protesters and supporters who were out here to see him. This area is just north to the village of the Miccosukee Indian Village. That's a tribe that's part of the Seminole Nation. Many of the tribe and supporters have come out to speak out against putting the migrant detainees here, calling this sacred ground. Others align themselves with environmentalists who say no study was done on how this could impact the vulnerable Everglades. And some protesters were here because they don't like the current administration's policy of detaining and deporting people in the country illegally.
This is a great location for this. We have 1 million illegals in Florida. Many of them come in through Mexico, wind up especially here in Dade County because they're big populations they can hide in.
This is an absurd affront to the people, the nature, the community of South Florida. This is a environmentally destructive and spiritually poisonous prison camp that they want to construct on sacred land in sensitive habitat that cannot be allowed to stand.
Now, Governor DeSantis says the impacts on the environment will be minimal. The facility was constructed in just about 8 days. Reminder, about 50,000 Floridians, or people who live in Florida, have been given deportation orders to leave the country. Now, Alligator Alcatraz is called that because of its unique position in the Everglades, among alligator-infested waters. Check out this alligator that was spotted in Okeechobee ahead of the president's visit. You can actually see it swimming down there in the water. We also saw some when we were driving in. They were dead on the side of the road from roadkill, possibly trying to cross overnight. Now, I'll be here all evening covering the opening of the new detention center. We could also see the first migrant detainees brought to the facility sometime today or into tomorrow.